one final race. I basically have to start it, and I have this championship. Welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway for the Homestead 400. This is the flat Homestead, keep in mind, and I wish they kept this layout because it was unique. So I come into this race with almost a 500-point lead over Dale Jarrett, and safe to say I have this sum up. So there's that. It's been entertaining, and I seriously thought this was going to give me fits the entire year like NASCAR 08 did. Especially in the intermediate track department. Homestead Miami Speedway 2002. 6 degrees in the corners, 3 degrees on the front and back stretch, so it's flat. Winner's purse pays a hefty $319,000. This place seats 72,000 people, and the very first race was held in 1999. The track record was set November 10th of 2000 by Steve Park. Let's go qualify. I am pretty good at qualifying here. I mean, I usually get top 10. Down the backstretch. Going off 3 and 4. And it looks like we might not have a good position. 7th. Okay, I'm going for it. Fuck it. Trying to get another pole before the season's out. Get another pole before the season's out. Fuck it. All right, let's hit it. And hit it. We're going to get pole. No. 7th. And let's get this final race of the season started.
Welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway for today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Homestead 400. I'm here with Barney Hall. NASCAR ran its first race here in 1999. What do you think of this track?
This is a wide, flat track. The lack of banking in the turns keeps the speeds down and usually makes for a lot of green flag racing. I don't expect to see too many caution flags.
This is a much-needed break for Kurt Busch.
You're right, Joe, and what a welcome relief this must be. This team has been working hard all year, but it seems they can never catch a break in qualifying. This time they're starting up front.
Todd Bodine hasn't performed well at the Speedway tracks this season.
And a good finish would go a long way in boosting that team's morale. I guarantee it would make a whole lot easier to come to these racetracks.
In 1999, Tony Stewart won the Rookie of the Year award with one of the finest first seasons in NASCAR history.
3 wins, 2 poles, and a 4th-place points finish. That's a tough act to follow for any driver, and I'll bet it'll be a long time before another rookie has a coming-out party that big.
So, look at the alternate schemes for this race. Sterling Marlin's going to be on the pole for this race with Frank Kimmel to his outside. Yeah, you read that right. Frank freaking Kimmel.
Now let's take a look at the starting lineup. Starting out front are the Ganassi Racing Dodge.
So, final race of the year, I'm the only different paint scheme in the field. Doesn't surprise me.
Starting in row 2 will be the 98 car and the America Online Chevrolet. In row 3 3 are the Lowe Chevrolet and the Target Dodge. Kurt Busch, this season's point leader, will start from the number 7 spot. Starting the race from row 5 will be the UPS Ford and the Dale Jr. Chevrolet. In row 6, we have the 37 car and the 9 car. Starting from row 7 will be the 32 car and the Sirius Satellite Radio Dodge. In the 8th row are the 27 car and the Altel Ford.
Alrighty, just going to show the field here.
In the 9th row, we have the Mark Martin Ford and the DeMont Chevrolet. In the 10th row are the 22 car and the Kellogg Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 11 are the 63 car and the Motorcraft Ford. The 12th row has the 26 car and the Home Depot Pontiac. Starting the race from row 13 will be the 2 car and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. In row 14 we have the Square D Chevrolet and the 23 car. Starting from row 15 will be the Interstate Batteries Pontiac and the Citgo Ford. In the 16th row are the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the Haviland Ford. In the 17th row are the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Valvoline Pontiac. In the 18th row are the Singular Wireless Chevrolet and the 16 car. Starting the race from row 19 are the Pennzoil Chevrolet and the Kodak Chevrolet. The 20th row has the UAW Delphi Chevrolet and the Fam Racing Dodge. Starting the race from row 21 will be the M&M's Pontiac and the Sprint Dodge. And finally, starting from the rear of the field will be the 43 car.
Alrighty, final race of the year, 13 laps around the 1.5 condensed version of Indianapolis. After today, we will win the championship, but anything can happen. Sterling Marlin leads us down. Final race of the year. The green flag is out here at Homestead. Ooh, this is tight. Oh my God. Damn it. Oh, Harvick almost wrecked on the backstretch. Great save by Kevin Harvick. Oh, God. And it looks like Marlin will lead lap number 1. And for some reason, they're doing the same glitch with Jeff Green that they did with Sterling Marlin at New Hampshire, doing the whole behind 0 laps down thing. I'm like, yeah, we know he's 0 laps down. Now, damn it. Up to second. There's the 40 of Sterling Marlin up ahead. He is our leader. Let's go on board the little Tykes Ford. About half a second back from the 40 car. Gonna pull right up on him. You try to go side by side. Maybe. Oh, shake. Well, we just took the lead. Probably one of the more dirtier ways to do it. Marlin gets in. Oh my God, Marlin wrecks. And amazingly, no caution. Amazingly, no caution after Sterling Marlin and Kevin Harvick both literally almost kill themselves in front of the field. Half a car length, half back, half back. Going to go up to the top side. It looks like Johnson is going to lead this lap. But I'm going to try to come right back. Oh my God, he barely led that lap. Barely led that one. This is basically considered the Indianapolis of the intermediate racetracks because of how it's basically an oval while every other one half a mile race. Intermediate racetrack in America is essentially a D, whether it be bloated or not. A lot of early and hard racing early on between me and Jimmy Johnson. I'm kind of curious to see when he's going to pit or if he's going to try to stay out with me. So we're going to lead yet another lap. Dale Jarrett's trying to go down low on the inside. And looks like Jarrett's probably going to pit this time. I'm probably going to maybe pit. I'm going to pit with him. Oh, God. Damn, Jarrett. I got one slow on the racetrack. One car blew a motor up on the racetrack, slowed up big. So there's that too. Alrighty, so back on the racetrack. Dale Jarrett gets out of pit road first. There you see the 24 Gordon up ahead. I think he might be pitting. Did he pit in that first group, or is he trying to stay out? I think, not sure if he's trying to stay out or he was one of those first cars that pitted, or I'm not sure. Up to the top five. There's Jimmy Johnson back to try to challenge Dale Jarrett for the lead. Martin gets loose behind me. Jeff Green gets knocked into the wall. I'm reading that right. This is 2002, so Jeff Green was still in the 30 before him and Steve Park swapped rides. This is before him and Park swapped rides in 2003. 4 laps to go in the season. Coming into this season in this Let's Play, I was kind of expecting sort of a repeat in NASCAR 08 in terms of BS, but after a while, I mean, doing all those fake practice seasons, and getting screwed with the championship because I put so many goddamn road courses in. Consistency-wise, I actually am surprised that Dale Jarrett and Jeff Gordon aren't closer in the points than they are. And obviously, the amounts of Jeff Gordon abuse that Jeff Gordon had to endure. I mean, I'm surprised nobody's named this season the Jeff Gordon torture porn with how many times I've wrecked him and just, freaking drove overly aggressive around him. Honestly, surprises the hell out of me. Up to third. Question is, can we get to Dale Jarrett and Jimmy Johnson? I don't think we have the time. Unless Marlin lets the caution. Yeah, caution's not going to come out as the white flag waves one more time this season. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. For one final time, Kurt Busch. This is his first full-time sophomore season. He was the 2001 NASCAR Rookie of the Year. And in his second full-time season, Kurt Busch is one turn away from winning his first championship. Las Vegas's Kurt Busch does it.
This was an exciting last lap, wasn't it?
Yeah, these NASCAR Whiskey Cup races can be hundreds of laps. Yet when all is said and done, sometimes there are just a few tenths or even less separating the leaders. That was incredible.
We're out of time here at MRN. We hope you enjoyed today's race, and we'll see you next time.
I think I have this title. We got it. We did it. We have officially earned my first championship in a while in a full-time Cup season, not a custom one. A full season on NASCAR Thunder 2003. Anyways, today's results. Jimmy Johnson wins today's Homestead 400. Dale Jarrett finishes second. I finished third. Sterling Marlin finishes fourth. Jeff Gordon finishes fifth. Mark Martin finishes sixth. Dale Earnhardt Jr. finishes seventh. Rusty Wallace finishes eighth. Jeff Green finishes ninth. And Ryan Newman finishes 10th. Jimmy Spencer fell out of the race. He is the only one. No cautions. 7 lead changes. Just under 9 minutes. Margin victory, 23 hundredths of a second. It's cool. We have basically nailed a championship by full. Anyways, final points. Kurt Busch won. I won the championship with Kurt Busch. Dale Jarrett sits in second, 483 points back. Jeff Gordon sits in third, 574 points back. Mark Martin sits in fourth, 791 points back. Dale Jr. is fifth, 853 back. Matt Kenseth is sixth, 1,040 back. Jimmy Johnson is seventh, 1,090 back. Bobby Labonte is eighth, 1,1120 back. Tony Stewart is 9th, 11.21 back. And Kevin Harvick is 10th, 11.24 back. Sterling Marlin is 11th, 11.25 back. Ryan Newman is 12th, 12.14 back. Ricky Rudd is 13th, 12.58 back. Jeff Burton is 14th, 13.31 back. Johnny Benson is 15th, 15.11 back. Rusty Wallace is 16th, 15.99 back. Bill Elliott is 17th, 16.25 back. Jeff Green is 18th, 16.73 back. Michael Waltrip is 19th, 17.11 back. Jeremy Mayfield is 20th, 17.59 back. Ward Burton is 21st, 19.28 back. Terry Labonte is 22nd, 19.84 back. Ricky Craven is 3rd, 20.22 back. Jimmy Spencer is 4th, 20.33 back. Kyle Petty is 25th, 21.70 back. Robbie Gordon is 26th, 21.71 back. Greg Biffle, 27th, 24.07 back. Jerry Nadeau, 28th, 24.09 back. Frank Kimmel, 29th, 24.59 back. Steve Park, 30th, 25.02 back. Todd Bodine, 31st, 25.06 back. Jeff Purvis, 32nd, 25.44 back. Ken Schrader, 33rd, 25.96 back. Scott Wimmer, 34th, 26.47 back. Jamie McMurray, 35th, 26.53 back. Bobby Hamilton, 36th, 26.62 back. Mike Skinner, 37th, 26.86 back. Elliott Sadler, 38th, 27.84 back. John Andretti, 39th, 28.21 back. Casey Kane, 40th, 29.08 back. Casey Atwood, 41st, 30.25 back. Shane Hall, 42nd, 30.33 back. Shauna Robinson, 43rd, 31.45 back. 9 wins, 24 top 5s, 28 top 10s, 20.3 average start, 7.7 average finish. We won. We led 84 laps on the season. Our fastest speed was 198.73 miles an hour. We have completed 533 laps total. In terms of awards, Sterling Marlin won the pole. Jimmy Johnson led the most laps. Ricky Rudd passed the most cars. Dale Jarrett had the best lap. Johnson was the best rookie, and Ricky Rudd made the best pass. Congratulations to Jimmy Johnson on winning Rookie of the Year. Here is your Budweiser Shootout field. Unless they shoehorn other people in. Ford has won the manufacturer championship by 25 points over Chevrolet. Dodge sits in 3rd. Pontiac sits in 4th. And we led 84 laps, so we are the lap champion by 30 points over Mark Martin. Well, it's been fun, to say the least. But this is the actual last race I'm going to do before we move on to... Before we end this Let's Play, I'll also show some bonus clips as well that you can watch. Obviously, the 5 and 8 championship thing, I'm going to lead you to another video if you want to watch those. Later tonight, the Budweiser Shootout.